The first cases were registered in May at this hospital in the city of La Plata, when medics realised that patients treated with fentanyl from the same batch were suffering bacterial infections and dying soon after. The victims' families, confused, angry, frustrated, are demanding answers, appealing for justice. One of the first to die was 18-year-old Renato Nicolini, brought to hospital with head injuries after a motorbike accident. He was progressing well when his mother, Soledad, was told he had a fever and a bacterial infection that medics couldn't control. A few days later, he too was dead.
The struggle is terrible, as well as dealing with my own pain. We've got people joining us all the time, contacting me on social media, just as desperate without any kind of support.
More than 150,000 contaminated ampoules of fentanyl were traced to the manufacturers, HLB Pharma, and its laboratory, and withdrawn from circulation. But not before tens of thousands of doses had been administered. Patients came here and to other medical centres across Argentina, believing in a system that would cure them. Instead, they were killed by the very drugs that were meant to relieve their pain. These families complained the authorities were slow to act, that hospitals withheld medical records, and politicians have paid them little attention. Health regulators say they acted promptly. The government blames the opposition. 24 people, including the owner of the company, Ariel Garcia Fufaro, are being investigated. He denies any wrongdoing.
It's an enormous institutional failure. It includes the whole health system, which was once so treasured, which should have protected us, but in this case left us all totally unprotected. It left us all in the hands of these people who produce these medicines in a laboratory without even the minimum hygiene controls.
Some are already calling this the biggest medical scandal in Argentina's history. As more information is revealed, the demand for justice is growing stronger.
What we want is a response, that those responsible are found guilty. That's what we want.
Daniel Schweimler, Al Jazeera, Buenos Aires province.
Don't miss out, get the full picture. Subscribe to Al Jazeera for reliable news and expert insights. Like, share, stay ahead.